Hello, hello. My name is Brittany D, and I'm a psychic medium and spiritual teacher. And I'm here to give you your collective card pool for the 10th through the 17th. I do these every single week. Every Friday, there's a collective card pool released just for you all. I also do psychic medium readings if you'd like to book a one-on-one. I do mentorship, I do courses. Click the link below to check out any of those options. And please, please, please click subscribe and the bell so that way you get notified whenever I go live. Subscribing really helps us YouTubers out here. I really appreciate all of your subscriptions. It really, really means a lot to me. And I also want to let you know that this is a collective message, okay? So if this resonates with you, then I want you to click the link below and go do the energy work that matches this reading. A buddy of mine, his name is Cody. He's an extremely talented energy worker and healer, and he does a light language transmission and energy work based on this exact reading. So if this reading resonates with you, then you need to go do the energy work to integrate this message and integrate the energy of what this is in your life. So click the link down below in the description to go check out the video that is for this reading. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm starting with the psychic deck. Passion Ignited. I think we got this last week as well, the same card, Passion Ignited. And I'm getting a lot about clarity, like almost not the clarity around that passion and what your passion is it's much more clear. It's much more stable. And it's not that you were necessarily confused, but it's just more locked in. It's more grounded in. It's more anchored in. So let's see what else they have for us. This is the collective message for the 10th through the 17th. What do we have, Spirit? What do we have? Oh, close call. Heartache and loss is what we have. Interesting. I'm feeling for some reason that this is over the weekend. So that would be like the 10th, 11th, 12th. I'm getting heartache and loss is like sometime over the weekend. Maybe some kind of event happens. Maybe something pops up. This also actually helps with the clarity, though. They kind of go hand in hand. I'm pulling from the butterfly deck now, but they kind of go hand in hand. This clarity actually comes from and is connected to heartache. And sometimes that's just how it has to happen. Not always. You can also gain clarity and passion from joy. Okay, and then we got the hobbies card, really being able to do what feels right for us, what we want to be doing through this. But we have to move through the heartache first. Family changes, absolutely. What do we want to be making? What dynamics do we want to change in our home life? Not even just in our family. This could be in our relationships, in our partnerships. And then heavenly signs, being reminded that you are so incredibly supported, you are so incredibly loved, and that these changes are for a reason, they're for a purpose. Got two at the same time. Renewing your life and embarking on an adventure. So clearing out that old, clearing out that which did cause heartache and did was something that you had to move through, and then moving into the next chapter. Now, the 9-9 energy is all about completing cycles. The 9-9, that the Stargate that happened yesterday on September 9th is all about completing of cycles. And so you have to let go of that old heartache, accept and lean into the changes that are happening within your family dynamics, within your relationship dynamics, and renew into the next stage, the next part of your life. So clearing that out to create room for the new adventure, for what's moving in. And I'm getting a lot of really big blessings around what's moving in. And this clarity just keeps coming through. It's clarity, clarity, clarity. It's going to be so clear. You're going to see everything so much more clearly. It's all going to make sense. You all expecting miracles. What did I just say? It feels so good. Miracles are blossoming in my life. And then this card literally just fell out. I know they've all been falling out, but this wasn't when I was shuffling. Simplify your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. So this expecting miracles is definitely connected to this new adventure that you step into. It's huge wave of energy. But you had to move through that kind of heartache and that kind of like, ooh, this is like saucy waters here over the weekend in order to get those signs and those confirmations of those shifts and changes in relationships, and then let it go and move into the next step of your journey, which is full of simple life, right? Keep talking about clarity and miracles. I love when we get the expecting miracles card in our collective reads. The energy is always so high whenever we get those cards. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. So breaking free from that old, moving into the new. We're just keep repeating over and over again. We are letting go of the old and moving into the new. Interesting. Okay, what else you got for us, Spirit? What else do we got here? We hear that we are moving from the old and into the new. What else do we have, Spirit? We are ready for miracles. We are ready for new things to blossom. We trust you. We lean into you, whatever changes that may be. Empowerment. You are more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. That's super on point with the energy right now, because as you move and complete that old cycle and release and let go and let all of the old, that those miracles moving in bring you, and the breaking free and letting go bring you into a new, entirely new state of empowerment, a new state of being. Know that it's safe to be powerful. Okay. I don't know why I feel really like I really need to affirm that to you, but it's safe to be powerful. Father healing, your personal power increases as any father related issues, if you give any father related issues to heaven. So this is what you're going to be working on and moving through and healing as you step into this new state of personal power. Okay, let's take one more card from the Mermaid deck, Alchemy. So this is moving into the next week. We're going to be, it says you have the Midas touch right now. Every project turns into gold. So moving into the next week, we'll see what the next reading is. But we're going to be alchemizing all of this. And I mean, at least there's some miracles going down, right? And empowerment, really allowing ourselves to step into that new state of power. Emergence is the card. I always pull a card at the end from the activations deck, and emergence is what we got. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with childlike attitude of innocence, wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. That is the freaking key to alchemy, okay? Is turning, when we say turning every project, turning something that seemed like a really heavy thing that you've been holding for a long time, something that's was really traumatic for you to go through, and turning it into your freaking empowerment, turning it to the next best thing that happened to you, figuring out, what did I learn from that? How is that actually serving me? That's the alchemy process. And being in a childlike state and being curious and having more wonder than like being in this really in-depth analyzing it all and judging it all state is really really majorly accelerates the alchemy process. So that's all I have for you guys this week. I love you all. Please feel free to subscribe and click the bell. Go check out Cody's video. If this reading resonated with you at all, then you need to go do the energy work on the video that he has released for this reading. So I wish you all a wonderful week. I will see you all next week, and all of the love always.